Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, children of all ages, welcome to our Memorial Day extravaganza. We are on year number 8 now of doing these Memorial Day parties, and this year is the most remarkable of them all because this year we are actually doing the largest party we've ever done. We have like 1,000 bands. No, 9. We have 9 bands that have agreed to help us out with this concert. We've got Homebrewed Brass, Bee Zay. We've got Pete Lippincott from Pete Simple. We've got Swimwear Department, Ryan Adam Wells. We've got the small we've got Ryan Adam Wells. Who else do we have? We've got Chad Cook. Swimwear Department, brought to you in part by our friends over at Elite Comfort and the unbelievably amazing John Evans later on in the show. But always, we kick off our shows. We've been doing these quarantine cocktail hours since early in March, rather. And we've been doing a cocktail for every show, a different cocktail for every show. You can go back on the YouTube channel and check those out. You can go check those out. We've got cocktails going all the way back, 19 or 20 of them. A rocks glass above the toaster. Okay, it's right here. Okay, my lovely assistant over here is trying to find out what kind of glass that I need because I asked him to bring me a glass. You can go back and look at all the cocktails that we've done over the past several, 8-9 weeks, give or take, maybe 10 weeks that we've been doing this. And then we've got Quarantinis, we've got the Grand Canyon, Manhattan. We've got the next size up from that. I've gotten a shot glass, a pint, a juice glass, but I have yet to get a rocks glass. But I can't give him too much trouble. He's 13, so he shouldn't know what a rocks glass is. And I do have my coffee mug, which is right now mostly coffee. 3 is a charm. Looky there, successful at last. So we're actually going to kick off this show like we kick off every show, like we kick off every one of our Memorial Day parties, and with a proper toast, an opening shot, reminding us of the reasons for Memorial Day, specifically and generally why we are here coming together. So I want you to take that right hand, reach it out, and grab yourself a drink. I'll give you a second. I'll wait for the buffer and let y'all grab all this stuff together. Y'all ready? You got your cocktails? You all set? Look and see if I got anybody waiting for me. And no, we're going to have some special guests coming into the chat room in a little bit, and we're going to talk a little bit after a while. But let's get those glasses up, ladies and gentlemen. It is Memorial Day 2020. Yeah. I had to think about that for a second. It is Memorial Day 2020. We are here today to celebrate our 8th anniversary, our 8th birthday as a distillery. But more importantly, it is Memorial Day, and we are here to celebrate those who came before us, all of our fathers and mothers and brothers and sisters who fought overseas and gave their life in service of this country. Thank you very much to those guys. We have an obligation to them to make our lives one that is well worth their sacrifice. So cheers to them, cheers to you on trying to make this world a better place and live up to their expectations of us. So to them, to us, mostly to them, cheers to all of y'all, cheers to all of them, bottoms up. That is I was having our straight whiskey from the Old Humble Distilling Company. I expect now it's right around noonish. What do we got? Noon 07. Y'all should have the grills, if not already heated up, in the process of heating up, and we can get this thing cracking along. I have a few more things that we can talk about going forward into the next segments, but I really want to get this thing kicked off with a little Homebrewed Brass. Homebrewed Brass is an ensemble made up of mostly music teachers from around the Humble and Kingwood area. They introduce themselves right in the middle of this set. They are playing for us a series of songs. I have my handy dandy notebook to remind me what they're playing. They play Carry On My Wayward Son, Sweet Caroline, Brown Eyed Girl, Blazing Saddles, Friends in Low Places, Margaritaville, and a Star Wars medley. Guys, these guys are a ton of fun. They've been doing driveway series all around the Humble Kingwood, Atascocita area, where they literally play in driveways. They're playing in breweries, they're playing in driveways, they're playing in my lovely distillery that is half finished and not quite ready for public consumption. But you get a chance to catch these guys playing. They will be coming back to the distillery. You get a chance to catch these guys playing. Go follow them on the Facebook. Listen to their shows. Pouring me up some fresh coffee. This is going to be a long afternoon. Go catch some of their shows. They're really good guys. This is a free show. Turn it on. Enjoy. Get your barbecue cracking and get your day started. We will see y'all back in about, let's go with about 30 minutes or so, because that's about how long they play. If anybody's got any questions, feel free to chat them over to me. Oh, hey, Troy. Good morning, Troy. Looky there. Troy is over there on the, looks like you're on the Twitter feed. The Twitter feed will remain live for at least another hour. Once the Twitter feed goes dark, when we start with Swimwear Department, so that'll be after our third group, after Pete plays, we're going to switch over to a YouTube exclusive format. So everybody over on Twitter, you're going to want to switch over and join us on the YouTube channel. And this right here, this nice little Texas flag behind me, that is the work of the one and only Troy Moore, who is over there in the Twitter feeds right now. If you want something like this for your house, that's the guy to talk to. So give him a quick shout out, message him in the Twitters. If you want to get access to him, if you can't find him in the Twitters, send me a message. I'll give you his contact info. Good guy, good construction. Nice. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Nice work that he did here for us. So with no further ado, we will start now with Home Brewed Brass. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. Where's the button that I need to push? Here it is. Aha, see? Homemade production quality, right? Or homemade production, home producer. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Home Brewed Brass.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So how long have you guys been playing?
Almost 10. Almost 10 years.
10?
Yeah.
Damn. Y'all are based in the north side of town, up here in Humble?
For the most part, we're kind of all over the place, but 3 of us are on this side of town.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I won't keep you up, kid. Next show.
One, two, three.
Right? Feels great.
One, two, three.
That looks like a weird stuff. Yeah. Sure.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Friends know, well, there's one repeat, but we just come out. When you hear Pat go, blame it all, blame it all. That's 39.
Just hear it with it when you have to, without repeats.
No repeats. You want to do the man.
It's on there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Guys, why don't you take a moment to introduce yourselves individually? We know the band, Homebrew Brass. Fantastic ensemble, y'all been great. That was a classic from Garth Brooks. Why don't you tell us who y'all are each?
Hi guys, I'm Mark Wooten. I teach middle school band.
First trumpet player.
I'm Patrick Eaton. I play trombone. I'm a band director in Montgomery.
I'm Rudy Cano. I'm the tuba player, band director as well.
Everybody, I'm Tim Bradbury. I'm band director in Aldine, and I'm the horn player.
Hey guys, Luis Garcia here. I'm an engineer in the oil and gas field, but I play trumpet, and this is what I like to do. So I've been with the Homebrew Brass now a couple of years, enjoy it a lot.
There you go. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for playing. And by the way, I've got cups if y'all want to drink. And I will not keep y'all up any longer. Keep going. Fantastic.
We don't do game. So what are we doing?
My reading Star Wars.
Exit. Not right yet. Not yet.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Thank y'all again. We are the Homebrew Brass Ensemble. We got one more for you. Again, we'd like to thank Joe with Old Humble Distillery for having us out. Happy Memorial Day, guys.
I'm pretty sure my neighbor's having it.
All right. And 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Got my wrong, there we go. That was Homebrewed Brass. They're a ton of fun to listen to. They're a ton of fun folks. I thoroughly enjoyed having them out to the shop. You see just a little glimpse of the shop in that video where they are there in the background, or there by our loading door. That is our, or that'd be our north loading door. On the other side of that door is a little parking lot, and it goes out to 1960. So we are really close to 1960 and places we have. I have with me right now the lovely and talented and beautiful Honey, my travel companion on our various adventures around the country. This is Honey. I am Oates. We've done several of the shows together over the quarantine period. What did we do, babe? Like 6, 5, something like that? Talking about all the wonderful travels that we did prior to being forced to stay at home. And then, reliving those memories of the trips that we've taken. So if you've tuned in at all since the beginning of March, you have seen the lovely Honey. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we've seen. And
Sorry, not exciting today.
if you've had the chance to visit the distillery while she was there, she is always a lovely and charming host, making sure that I'm not doing anything dumb or breaking anything in the shop or on myself.
And monitoring the children that are running around screaming at each other.
And she monitors the children as they run around and scream at each other. Still mostly coffee. But she is the anchor that keeps me from floating off into the clouds, and I definitely appreciate all the help and work that you've done.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Now, she has met our next act. Our next act is the incomparable, unbelievably exciting, amazingly, I was going to say amazingly beautiful, but he's a dude. I guess he can be amazingly beautiful. He has a beautiful soul, beautiful heart on the inside. Not that I've seen his soul.
Don't you usually call a guy handsome?
You can call him handsome.
Not beautiful.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. You'll see though. You'll see when his bit starts. He is
charismatic.
Yeah, we'll go with
handsome.
That. We'll go with that. Sure. He's got hair longer than mine, and it just, man, men want to be him, and women want to be with him. He's got a voice like a songbird. Bee Zay and the Nightcrawlers is his band. He is playing a solo set for us at the distillery. We have a few flyovers from our friends at Intercontinental Airport because they have no concern whatsoever for the work that we do or how we do it or why we do it. I mean, you would think
I think airplanes kind of precedent.
They
not
do.
President.
Airplanes do take the precedent. You would think the fourth largest airport in the country would be more mindful of the 19th largest distillery in the country or in the state. We just lost my train of thought because I got a message coming in. But yeah, Jay plays some original music, some original stuff. You can see him around town. We do drop in a little information right here in the screen for. We drop in some information there in the screen for tips if you appreciate the music that he plays. We are just about to go fire up our grill and start cooking, so I'm hoping that y'all have got your food going in the background. And I'm actually actively trying to drag this out for another 3 minutes, so because Jay's got about 30 minutes, and I want to make sure we go about to.
So you want to make it after 1 o'clock?
Yeah. So okay. So that Jay can go to 1:15.
Oh.
See, I'm just trying to make it out. Okay. So just information on where we've been over the last year since our last Memorial Day party. Our last Memorial Day party was the last Memorial Day party at our old shop. We had Trey Tutson and Rob Mungle, who is coming out of retirement as of last month. He said he would be coming out of retirement.
Not surprise me.
I think he managed.
That didn't even make it a year.
I think it was 14 months.
Barely made it a year.
I think it might have been 14 months.
Wow, doesn't surprise me.
Because he had just gone into retirement prior to
right before Christmas last year.
Yeah, so that was 16 months, 18 months.
Or last spring. Months. I don't remember when.
Yes,
yeah, I remember when it happened.
Because it was around Christmas, I think.
It was Christmas.
Was it Christmas? No, he came out of retirement for a brief show for the Whiskey Brothers Christmas show, but that wasn't out of retirement. That was just an appearance.
Okay.
So yeah, it was
March
that year.
It's barely
March. It's been 2 years. Just over 2 years. It's been just over 2 years. Time flies, doesn't it?
Regardless, I knew you would get bored.
I mean, over the last 6 months, I've grown about 2 years worth of beard. And I mean, there you go. Rob is coming out of retirement. Is that Gary Denman?
It is.
Hey, my man Gary. And if you look over here, you can't really see. It's kind of sun bleached. Look over here over my right shoulder. This is my right shoulder. That is a Gary Denman original. We'll shut that blind and you'll be able to see Gary's painting over there. You can go shut it. Thank the lovely honey. Always watching my back and making sure. That is a Gary Denman original called Barrels. And he is another local artist. You're going to want to, you will find his art oftentimes. Yeah, you can see it. You can find his. It's fine how it is. You can find his art oftentimes hanging in my distillery because he is a fantastic artist. And we, in the craft distilling world, appreciate artists because what we do is often considered art as well. I'm going to go work on chicken. We've got chicken that's about to go on the grill. We've also got bacon wrapped asparagus. So how about that, boys and girls? The next bit you see from me will be likely by the grill, because 30 minutes from now we're going to be firing up the grill. Next up is Bee Zay from Bee Zay and the Nightcrawlers, a local artist who does original music, fantastic. You can get his EP out on SoundCloud and Bandcamp. You can tip him via Venmo in the information that we have at the bottom of the screen coming up when we cut to him. Ladies and gentlemen, Act 2 of our Memorial Day extravaganza. Thank you for joining us. I do truly and sincerely appreciate it. I hope you are enjoying your barbecue, and I hope you are enjoying your time with your tribe. Without any more of this, let's have that. Cheers, folks.
What's up, everybody? My name is Bee Zay from Houston, Texas. Thank you, Joe, for having me out here for Memorial Day. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. We're gonna let this plane go by. I'm gonna play some originals for you.
Not everybody gets a flyover for Memorial Day, baby. Woo!
So yeah, this first song is called All I See Is You. Thank you. So again, my name is Bee Zay. I'm in a band called Bee Zay and the Nightcrawlers. Please look us up. I'm playing some older originals that we have. We are recording an EP. Hopefully we'll be releasing it sometime at the end of the year. We're waiting for all this coronavirus stuff to be done. Our flyby number 2. Are we people of interest, or?
No, just very important.
Just important people. Got it. Got it.
Get our own flyby.
This next song is called What I Despise. And I gotta get out of town, but I'm stuck here like quicksand. And I want to be alone, but I need the comfort from the touch of a woman's hands. I became what I despise. I didn't realize that I became what I despise. I didn't realize. On this lonely road I go, I ain't got no hope. The downfall is all I see. I used to talk about unreliability as if it was something killing me. I became what I despise. I didn't realize that I became what I despise. I didn't realize. How did I get here? This isn't where I wanna be. I hope you don't judge me. How did I get here? This isn't where I wanna be. I hope you don't judge me. I became what I despise. I didn't realize that I became what I despise. I didn't realize that I became what I despise. I didn't realize that I became what I despise. I didn't realize. Whew. So we're playing outside. It's a little warm. Getting sweat in my eyes a little bit. Yeah, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I really don't know what to say when there's really no one around except Joe. I guess take a swig of the old humble stuff. I hope y'all are enjoying the music. I'm gonna play another older song that, you know, the Nightcrawlers have. This is called, what is this called? Today. It's called Today. Something about me wants something about you, but you run away. Something about you takes something about me and you run away from me. Fine. Today I will survive. There's something about me, wants something about you, but you run away. Something about you takes something about me and you run away from me. Something about me wants something about you, but you run away. Something about you takes something about me and you run away from me. And I know that I
my man?
Oh, it's going pretty well.
We are live on Facebook right now,
Oh,
brother.
what's going on? Hey, everybody.
So we're recording Jay's set for the Memorial Day party. You're gonna want to tune in for that party. Hi, everybody on Memorial Day. This is a time warp going on right here. Pretty cool, huh? So this is live right now. What day is it?
Today?
63rd of March, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So this is Bee Zay from who the fuck is
past,
Bee Zay?
The past.
Yeah.
Well, this is in the future.
Yeah, this is in the future right here.
This is
currently in the present.
Got it.
When that comes out on our YouTube channel on Memorial Day,
it'll be the present of the future.
So it'll be a total Back to the Future second episode time warp type of thing.
Hope y'all are drinking enough in this time of Corona.
And y'all aren't having your Memorial Day barbecue right now, but y'all are having your Memorial Day barbecue right now. So go to our YouTube channel, subscribe. You'll get, we got 8 acts coming for the YouTube semi-live annual concert party anniversary birthday thing. It's our 8th birthday party. You're going to want to sign up for it. This is just one of 8, and this one rocks. I'm a big fan. You're also going to see this guy and the rest of his group over here, where our stage is going to be.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait till that happens.
It's kind of uncut right now and it's a little bit raw, but hey, when all this stuff comes together, it's going to be, as the kids say, lit. So I'll let you get back to it. Hope y'all are enjoying your bar. I look forward to seeing all of y'all in person coming up soon. And y'all, you can be barbecuing right now too. It's like 6 o'clock. So there you go. Yeah. Back at it, Jay. Thanks a bunch, brother.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I'm going to. So Bee Zay and the Nightcrawlers are currently recording our new EP. If you heard our old EP, it was okay. We ended up taking it down because we got some new members in the band. So we don't sound like that anymore. This is going to be one of the new songs on that EP. Like I said, hopefully it comes out, towards the end of the year. We may wait until spring, so it's not so cold. And let people get comfortable with going out again and going to concerts and stuff. But this song is called In My Room. In my room, yeah, here in my room, I know just what to do. Here in my room, yeah, here in my room, this place I rule. 'Cause in this world, what I do matters, and what I do is no concern to you. Say what you mean, say what you feel, don't leave me guessing, make it real. Say what you mean, say what you feel, don't leave me guessing, make it real. Say what you mean, say what you feel, don't leave me guessing, make it real. Say what you mean, say what you feel, don't leave me guessing, make it real. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, here in my room, I know just what to do. Here in my room, yeah, here in my room, this place I rule. 'Cause in this world, what I do matters. matters in what I do is no concern to you. Say what you mean, say what you feel, don't leave me guessing, make it real. Say what you mean, say what you feel, don't leave me guessing, make it real. Say what you mean, say what you feel, don't leave me guessing, make it real. Say what you mean, say what you feel, don't leave me guessing, make it real. Oh, 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 oh. What I do matters, and what I do is no concern to you. Say what you mean, say what you feel, don't leave me guessing, make it real. Say what you mean, say what you feel, don't leave me guessing, make it real. Say what you mean, say what you feel, don't leave me guessing, make it real. Say what you mean, say what you feel, don't leave me guessing, make it real. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Cool. So that was In My Room. That's going to be on our new EP. I think I'll do one more. Another song that's going to be on our EP. Again, Joe, thanks for having me here for Memorial Day again, second year in a row. Make sure y'all buy your bottle of Old Dumble whiskey. I love the new location. It's a little empty, but I definitely see the potential.
When the stage opens up, you won't be able to hear the airplanes.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. But that's my favorite part, Joe. So, yeah. So, this next song is called Too Cool. Too Cool. Hit you with a new perspective, flying under the radar, undetected, running round like a detective, following all the clues to find you, because you're walking around with an objective, stay hidden underground, protected. Why you gotta be so